Boys and girls and children of all ages, Fat Batch World will be Buddha coming at you today. I'm playing my little brother Rick Sussman again. So let's see how this goes.
Okay. Hey, everybody. I am the Sussman, Rick Sussman. You might remember me from such things as yesterday's post. I am I am playing my Warrior Come Out to Play deck, and I made this. Get it, Warriors Come Out to Play? Yeah. Anyway, I made this because the other day I pulled the single worst legendary known to man, Lore Walker Cho. It is a horrible, horrible legendary, but I refuse to disenchant it. I'm waiting on you to select a deck. There we go.
I'm just going to play. I've been working on my Let There Be Giants deck. So I took a couple cards out and put two other cards in.
Shouldn't the
based
name
on Stryko, what Stryko was doing. So
shouldn't
last night.
I'm just saying, shouldn't the name of that deck be There Might Be Giants?
Yeah, but it's a great. I know it's an XTC song, right?
Yeah, well, no, There Might Be Giants.
Yeah.
Isn't the name of a band?
Yeah, I thought it was a. Yeah, I guess it is. Wasn't it a song though?
Well, I don't know, but I do know that there was a band There Might Be Giants. Anyway, back to my original point. So, Lore Walker Show is horrific, and everyone and their uncle said I needed to disenchant this card and maybe get myself some knife jugglers, which I already have one of, or some more drakes, which I've got a couple of. But I said no.
No.
I am too stubborn or too stupid, whatever you want. Both are legitimate arguments. I refuse to give up on this card. I know that there is a way for me to play it, and play it I shall do.
Okay. I'm curious to see. I made
So
two basic
basically,
changes. I took out a Leopardon and put in a Siphon Soul, and I messed up. And I was supposed to put in another card, but I messed up and put a Hellfire in it, and I haven't fixed it yet. So let's see what we can do. We can do this and do that. Smacky, smacky.
who were you playing the other day who didn't understand that you can't that guy can't touch unless you freeze him or sorry, silence him?
Oh, that was my friend Steven.
Steven's a nice kid, huh?
Yeah, well, he's almost 30. All my guys are getting married and having children and all that.
Can you
It's
please not refer to us as your guys in such regard?
my little brothers,
You could say friends
all my friends,
or boys,
all
or
my boys, all my
homies.
boys. Sounds like a bad Beyonce song.
Where my boys at?
Yeah, put a finger on it, or ring on it, or
Put
whatever
a
it is.
finger on. You, you have to stop talking. You're throwing me off my non-existent game plan.
Oh, chargy charge.
Ah, damn it. I miscounted again. I'll get some armor out of this. So this deck is not an RN Jesus deck. It is just for the sake of making me giggle.
Okay.
And you are well in command of the situation. Oy. The only real problem with this, not to say that there isn't more than one, but the only real problem with my deck, the way I've built it, is that if I don't get the cards to line up
Just right.
yeah, it's not even just right. It's a win or a loss. This
Right.
is a 50-50 deck, and I realize that that's a terrible way to build a deck. I understand. I'm not trying to set the world on fire with this concept deck. I'm just doing this because I've been losing anyway, so I might as well have fun.
Yeah. Cool. That's the whole purpose of it. Smacky, smacky.
Dealing with that. I like that you just have you basically have a shield that does 4 damage. You have a 5 shield, like a 5 armor that does 4 damage. That's really annoying.
Yep.
And by annoying, I obviously mean I'm jealous.
It works pretty good, but I can silence it like that.
And now, yeah,
I
now
can
it's
smacky,
back.
smacky, and draw some cards.
Yeah, I thought I was a genius a couple of weeks ago when I was playing some dude who had the legendary 8/8 that can't attack. I forget its name.
Oh, what's that?
It's a legendary, obviously. It's an 8/8, which means it when it attacks, or rather, it can't attack, I should say. And because of that, it only deals random 8 damage. Okay?
Oh, good play.
Yeah. So I thinking, well, card can't attack, right? So I'll just silence it, and then it can't do its 8 damage at the end of every turn.
Right.
Well, no, I was wrong. When you silence a card that can't attack, what can it then do, Charles?
It can and then attack.
Yes,
I
yes. So
think I think it
that
can
was a
attack. I'm not sure on that.
yeah, no, it can, and that was a really stupid move on my part. You know what's funny is I built this deck specifically for Cho, and you haven't seen him yet, right?
No.
Be nice. Oh my God! You have to hit me about the head and eyes.
Yep.
Now you don't. I mean, there's no rule. You don't have to do that.
This deck is so circumstantial. It needs a couple cards, and oh, good play, good clear board. Good play. I like that card.
Yeah, we'll see if that works. What do you got there? Oh, right, I forgot that you have that. Damn it. That's the other thing. There's too many kill cards that I don't have that people play against me that makes me upset. In other words, if there's a card out there that I don't have, somehow it's a bad card.
No, not really.
That's how I choose to believe it.
Good play.
Yeah, that'll keep me alive for one more round.
No, it won't.
Oh, damn it.
You were dead technically in the last turn if I just wanted to, but I didn't want to.
Oh, you're such a kind person. Oh, son of a bitch. How much does Leroy cost to make?
1,600.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's the other thing. People were telling me to disenchant Cho, but when you disenchant Cho, you only get 400. Yeah.
I disenchanted all my golden cards in order to make that card. And the reason I did it so I could make the Hunter deck, to make a Rogue deck, and make a Warlock deck with it. It was the cheapest legendary. Now, it would have been better for me to do Yserian or Karn Bloodhoof. I'm going to play a different deck if that's okay.
Do what you want. I'm just having fun.
Karn Bloodhoof or Nat Peagle or, Mage Thalamos. But I was just goofing off. I said, hey, I want Leroy Jenkins. Just to have Leroy Jenkins just to be a goof.
Has anyone ever confirmed whether or not that guy did that on purpose, or whether he was just screwing around?
I truthfully don't know. I think he did it on purpose, but I'm truthfully have no idea. You never played WoW at all, did you?
No, I never got into WoW once. Not ever, which is so amazing that I love this game so much.
Huh?
What?
Repeat that. I didn't hear it.
Oh, I never played WoW once, which is amazing why I got into this game so much.
Yeah. I find it really, what's funny about this, like the scene we're on right now is Stranglehold Vale. I remember going through there with my little hunter and being really cool. And getting my little first tiger. That's the first time I got a tiger and a panther. I got a night. I got a panther as a pet from a night wolf on place. Ooh. Hey, how does that go?
This card?
Yeah.
This card is the most annoying card I've ever played in my life. It's a 3/2 drop, which is phenomenal. It's just like Ooze. And it does the random 3 damage. Unfortunately, it's not random. It just... Too many times I've seen it just annihilate all of my cards.
I've tried to put it in there on like the warrior decks in order to do an enrage on my a couple of my cards.
Right.
And it works here in hit and miss.
You would think like that and the arcane missiles that do 3 damage.
Yeah.
It's an interesting term, the random of the attack. It's so not random.
It's like I got my Tink Master.
Right.
Unless when I need it to tink it for 1/1. When I need it in order just to survive. It don't do it. Now when let me get some more armor. I sort of messed up on that. I don't know how to deal with your cards out there yet.
It's about to get worse.
Yep, it got worse on me. I messed up on my play. Yep. I haven't completely messed up on my play there.
So, well, but now you're starting to see the evolution of this deck. Which, by the way, when I tweaked it just enough so it actually became a viable deck, not just me screwing around. I went 0 for 3. I lost all the games I played with this deck. But every single time, I swear to God, I got my opponent down to 1 health, and they somehow pulled out a miracle. The last one, I was at 26 health. I got the guy down to 1 health, and he just miracled me into oblivion. But it let me know that, this is a odd but viable deck.
Hey, you got 2 of those things. Cool.
Watch this.
And you're going to toss it? Very, very well.
And then
I got to worry about walls next time.
Yep. And then my 1/1 piggy is now doing very well for himself. So then you obviously have to take out my taunt or, face the wrath.
Yep.
So I've managed that pig did, 7 damage, which is amazing for a 1/1 with charge.
Yep. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it turned out I created a little bit of a great deck. But again, like I said in the last game, if the cards do not match up perfectly, I have no shot. None whatsoever. I might as well just concede right off the bat. And then when the cards do match up perfectly, then it's a race. So
no, it worked out pretty well because I've already blew my 2 armor up on this deck so far, and I'm at 19 health and 2 armor. So you
gonna let me play at any point in time?
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. I like being a jerk. You know this.
No, not as bad as me.
All right, so we'll drop that guy back down, and then this just to be a jerk.
Yep, good play.
And
you running 1 ooze or 2?
I always run 2 ooze, unless I forgot to put a second one in.
You just don't have the cards put in it because you got me on this deck.
Well, who it was Trump who came up with the basic decks, right? We talked about that in the last post.
Yep.
So I'm mimicking his decks with most of what I do. Like the 2 ooze, I can't think of a reason not to run 2 ooze in your deck. I just don't have an honest answer as to why you would not do that.
Yep. I have no way to get out of the hole that I've dug myself. Because I know what. Ooh, pretty cool. Now, do you run a flesh-eating ghoul in comparison with these Murlocs, just so you can feed them to somebody?
I think I only have the 1 ghoul that I pulled out of the deck, out of a pack rather. So I think it's in this deck. If it's not, though, it's because again, this whole deck was built because I'm trying to get Lore to pop out and ruin whatever non-minion card you may have. Of course, that's proven unnecessary this game, but yeah. So let's see, what are you going to do? You're going to try and kill somebody else, I would imagine.
No, you got 2, 4, 5, 6. You got 8.
You can drop if you drop the ooze, that takes you down to 5, and then that keeps you around for 1 more round at least. Yeah. And then we'll see. See, this is what I've also noticed happening is, like I said, the deck works and then it stalls. You should be dead this round.
Yeah.
No 2 ways about it. But let's see, 2, 4. Oh no, I got it. But just barely.
Yep, you got it. I was wondering if the little bamboozle play was going to work on you. You'll be amazed. You'll be amazed. Crip even did a whole video about the little bamboozle play. And people get distracted with that berserker's ginning up and that otherwise ignore that unless there's a reason to hit it. Ignore it.
So there you see you've seen the Lore Walker Cho deck. It actually does work when the
Lore Walker Cho never shows up.
No, Cho never showed up once in 2 games. So
you want to do 1 more game and see if he shows up?
All right, and then we can show everybody how absolutely terrible this card is if they don't already know.
Well, so far it hasn't showed up. It's a great card if it never shows up. I'm playing the same warrior deck.
All right, let's see.
All right, well, at least I got a title for the video. Lore Walker Cho, the best card as long as it doesn't show up. Guaranteed win unless it shows up. That's good. That's the title for the video.
Yeah. Best card to put in your deck to hope to never see.
Uh,
But yeah, that I don't know if you have an Armor Smith or not, but she's one of the best cards I've ever seen. I love that card.
yep.
Now, speaking of, I guess you do have one.
Yep. I'm coined into it. I almost always coin into it if she's in my deck, so I can start getting some armor out.
Makes sense to me. But yeah, the Raptor I keep because of Trump. The Dire Wolves I keep because of Trump. There's just a lot to learn from that one that deck of his, rather. All those basic decks of his, I should say. There's oh nice. There's too much good in there.
You can execute it if you got an execute in there. That's
I
not bad.
don't. I don't have an execute. I have something better.
Oh, show.
Show me what you have.
Oh.
Someone call it.
So now you have a decision. Now you have a decision.
No. I know what the decision is. We let that thing live, man. We're gonna let that thing live. Now whether or not should I take out? Yeah.
Strike.
I figure out whether or not I should take out something, but I'm letting that baby live. I'm letting that baby live.
Oh, here we
Unless
go.
it gets taunted, I have no reason to take that card out, probably. Oh, maybe. You're making me worried there for a second. Making me worried for a second.
Let me see here. Where do I want to put this? All right, we'll try this. Let's see how this works.
Wanna blow something up?
Oh, the Mad Bomber. Are you gonna get 3 on it?
Oh!
Look at that!
And look who's ready to roll! Look who's ready to roll!
Oh, oh, that's how you play that card. That's how you play that card.
That may be the greatest use of Lore Walker Cho in the history of this godforsaken game.
Oh, I wish I knew how to. That's how you roll, man.
Oh, that might be the most
That's a good
ridiculous
play.
thing I've ever seen.
That's a good play.
All right, let's keep up this insanity, and we'll put you her,
Yeah.
and then we'll put you there.
See, those wolves are nasty, man.
Well, their only disadvantage, and this is a no-duh situation, is that they're only two. They're only two. So any board clearing, like the lightning for the shaman, the blizzard for the what's her face, the chick.
Yeah, but I got to get rid of that stupid bomber now by 2 cards. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
You got maximum value out of that card.
Oh no, he can be great. I've also seen him literally just waste all 3 of his bombs on me and my fellow associates, though. The HMS damn it came aboard the other day. See, why can't I get the RNG to work like this when I actually need it in, a game that matters? And mind you, I've only got you down 24. It's not like you couldn't, come back from this. For instance, thanks for letting me finish my sentence before you proved my point, by the way.
Oh, I'm still in a little danger zone. I'm in a little danger zone.
All right, so this should work.
I mean, look at what you got on. Look at that. All that charge. I got to deal with that charge the next hand. If I don't deal with that charge, I'm in trouble. Look at that. Look what you're swinging with me on.
Ham sandwich.
Look at this.
I don't like not clearing the board, but I'm starting to recognize when it's a better idea to just swing for the face. Especially when I'm up 34-17.
Now, see, here's the problem I'm facing. I get rid of this,
Yeah.
and now I got a choice. Do I drop my Gorehowl in there, and deal with the one of your things. So I got 2, 5, 8, 11, 13 points swinging at me. Or do I mean I'm in trouble here.
So you're basically just going to try and use your Gorehowl to pick me off one by one.
Yep.
Makes sense. Oops, didn't mean to drop that there. I also hate that. That's an annoyance.
Yeah, but
Of course, now that Panther has a 5 attack, should both of my Direwolves make it through this round.
it's still cloaked, man.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so that's one Direwolf gone. And you turtled up, because you're a bitch. And there's my other Direwolf gone. What a jerk.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm taking damage, man.
Oh, I know. I'm not disappointed. Like I've been telling you, I'm not disappointed with how this card deck works out. It's just the RNG has to be absolute.
And see, I got to take care of that stupid knife juggler. Look at that. And I don't have a whirlwind. If I draw a whirlwind, I'm lucky. Now, see, now I'm on the debate. What do I do next? Unless I draw a whirlwind here, I have no real answers.
Well, even if you draw a whirlwind, you're still going to have to take out one of the jugglers, and I don't think you have enough left. Either the juggler or the panther. I don't think you got enough left in the tank.
I'm dead. Well played. Very well. I got garbage in my hand. Kill me with that, please.
With what?
I just souped her up, the armor smith.
Oh, okay. I didn't. It took a minute for it to come over. Oh, and look what decided to come out too. Anyway. And
a charge.
I'm gonna be the jerk. So yeah, there you go. When the RNG works on this deck, it is unstoppable.
Yeah.
And then we saw Lore Walker Cho actually
prove his
become
manhood.
Useful. Yes, but in reality, and if you want, I realize it's not that late in the day. If you want to do one more, we can. But you saw how pathetic this deck can be and how incredible it can be. So theoretically, we've played 3 games. The deck has worked twice and failed once. Yep. Under that pretense, we should play this again. Whatever deck you want, go for it. I can almost guarantee you.
No, I disagree. I think that's a good, solid counter to my Marks deck.
Yeah, we'll
but my They May Be Giants deck can hold you off.
Well, let's see what you got.
You want me to throw my They May Be Giants?
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Okay. Because that's a good counter to my Marks deck. I'm gonna play my my They May Be Giants deck, and let's see how this goes. I want some Lore Walker Cho in this deck. I want some Lore Walker Cho in this. I'm keeping that card in my hand. I'm not too displeased. I'm keeping a garbage card in my hand that people are wondering why I'm keeping that in there, just in case I get in the same position I was in the last game, with a ton of minions on the deck and no way to deal with it.
Well, Twisting Nether is good for that.
See, but it's too expensive, and there's so many other cards that you can get rid of. I can do board clears in the Warlock deck.
Hold on, just a second.
Oh yeah, there's my man. I hope he lives forever.
Big useless panda of nothing.
I hope he lives forever.
Are you quoting Frank Miller right now?
Yeah, I was wondering. We need to do our comic book show. You know I'm going to ask? Did you see my stupid thing?
I saw your stupid thing. I don't mind. It's just I'm not even doing my podcast anymore. You know me. I'm very bipolar, or whatever you want to call me. I get into a mode and I just want to stay in that mode. And right now that mode, for better or for worse, is this game. I am so in love with this game, I cannot stop playing it. And I realize I'm ignoring a million other things I could be doing. Like, I watched a lot of Being Human, the British show, today. But the whole time I was like, man, I want to play more Hearthstone.
Right.
There is no need for all of this ridiculousness, Charles. You do not. You know what's funny is none of those counted as spells. I guess they're all battle cries.
That's right. And that's why I didn't drop this card, because you would get it in your hand. Though I might have to drop it here later.
See, now the other side of the coin is the reason why Cho being out there so early is actually a benefit to me. Is my deck's built for his insanity, so I don't care that he's out there. If I play against anybody, he is instant nuke fodder. Like, people see that card, and everyone wants to talk about how lame and how stupid it is, but it's guaranteed to get your attention for at least a round.
Yeah.
Like, he's basically a shield. He's the shield bearer. The card I'm talking about, the 0/4 taunt.
Right. See, that's how my RNGesus goes, man. That right there shows you all you need to know about RNGesus.
See, good carpenter. Good carpenter shouldn't be blaming his tools, Charles.
Oh, look at that. I don't ever win that when I need to win it.
Charge forward.
Ooh.
Alright. That goes away. You know, Tink can stay as long as he wants. I could give a shit. Thanks for the T-Rex. Appreciate it. Let's keep going.
Now let's see how well RNGesus loves me.
Oh. Okay. What are you doing? Being so secretive.
Yeah.
Alright, so you got your giant.
Yep. And get rid of the stupid Murloc.
I got this.
No, not her. Get rid of Cho first. No,
I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it.
Oh, that's right. You can't. Good.
Can't get rid of it. I thought about maybe taking her down with charge, but I don't care if I get a little face action here. Little face action helps me.
Someone call.
Not too much face action though. Oh, too much face action. Too much face action. Not in the face.
Let's see. 8, 12, 14. Oh, it's going to be tight. Oh, it's going to be tight. Can you do 21 damage? Oh, that'll help.
And I can't clear your board, man. Because
Yeah,
if I clear your board, I take 3 damage. I'm too low.
How am I going to get... This game's over. You just won. You don't even know.
Oh, man.
Let's see. I got 8, 11. Yeah. And you're making it easier on me. Thanks. And then Captain Grayskull is going to... No! Unnecessary. So unnecessary. You notice my Argus hasn't shown up.
Oh, this is so ugly. So ugly. And he didn't do it. He healed the Watcher. He healed the Watcher. Come on.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, look at that. If you... Oh.
Come on. Come on. Oh, come on.
Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts, man.
Damn it. Alright. Try to reload. Where are your damn spells?
Oh,
Give me
I
your
got 11. I got 14 on you.
You should life tap right now. See if you can draw something.
I might should do that. I might should do that.
Yeah. So I gotta find 6 damage somewhere, huh? Oh, damn it! So that's 16,
Mind if I roll knee?
and there's 18. Damn it!
I didn't want it to heal it. I wanted to heal, you know, the giant.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if this works.
Drink with me, friend.
Oh, you might get lucky. Can you get walls? Can you get
Son
walls
of a
up?
bitch!
Did you get walls? Oh, you got to charge. Oh man.
Sigh. None of my dire wolves. None of my walls.
Hey,
I've still got you down to 2 health, but I can't do shit about it. What was the point in that? Oh, now you're just being a... See? But at least I got that. Hey, you're a gem. Such a gem.
Now, see, you can kill my giant.
But you're gonna get it back. Stupid Cho.
Oh man, you can kill my giant though with it,
Yeah,
and get some help for you.
I suppose.
I hear you got a problem.
Oh, you've been hiding out on me.
No, that just showed up. I'm just running the risk at this point.
No, I mean, I didn't know you had that.
Oh yeah, I've been had him. I got him a while ago. I only now discovered he's actually good.
Now you can do 1 damage.
Oh, good. I think you're just enjoying feeding me these cards knowing there's no shot of me winning. For instance! You bastard.
Time's up. Let's do this.
You bastard.
I got this.
Sorry about that.
No, you're not even for a second.
What a way, man. What a way.
You son of a bitch. Oh, what are the odds?
Do you get it?
My shield.
Oh, baby. Look at this.
Unbelievable. And just like that, I still lose.
No, you win.
No.
I can't get you know.
You got Siphon Soul back.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, and that's why that card sucks, man. Look at that.
And that's why Cho is the worst.
It's bugged out. There it goes. I was wondering.
Well, Cho had to get that card first.
You want to see something funny?
Okay.
This is funny. Watch this. Watch. I'm 1 card away from. I'm 1 mana away. I can't do it. Otherwise, I would Hellfire and still hit you, and I would die with 2 health.
Attack the minion with taunt.
I got this.
So yeah, that has been my life with this deck. So now we have. I guess we might as well play one more and see what the winner.
I truthfully believe it's a solid counter for my Marks deck. I'm gonna play my Marks decks again, but I think my walls deal with that deck pretty good.
Yeah.
I think that deck I just ran on you is a hard counter to what you're doing. It's
Still.
basically a control lock, and it works pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I got you down to 2 health, and if it wasn't for
My walls.
even then, that's the funny thing about this deck is, oh, you know what? You don't even know that he's in here. I'm gonna save that. That's not a good card to start with, but you need to see what else this deck can do.
Okay.
How silly and fruitless this entire ordeal has been.
Oh, good deck. Oh, I got garbage. Oh, we know what we're doing. Oh, that's a waste of a fiery war axe. I mean, come on, that's a waste.
You're not supposed to tell me what you're doing.
That's just a waste. Oh God.
Why are you even dealing with that?
Because I try to get board control. I've had too many bad things when you let stupid minions live on the board that you shouldn't.
No, I hear that. I really do. I truly hear you.
I had 3 ways of dealing with it, and that was the worst. That was the worst way of dealing with it. Look at that, I'm already down to 5 health, man.
Yeah.
I could have went face on you there, but I didn't want to. You want some armor?
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Next turn, I'll give you some armor.
Alright. Let's see what Tinkerbell offers me.
I like that card.
She's cute.
I truthfully believe they made a mistake and they should keep it as a 1/2. The novice engineer should have remained as a 1/2.
Why? What's your reasoning on that? Because I think as a 1/1, she is absolutely serving all of her purpose. Plus, she's only a 2-drop. You can't have a 2-drop 1/2. Well, I guess you can't. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, that guy's gonna be huge now. That's not good. Anyway, because the what's his face, the dude, oh, what is his name? He's a 1-drop 1/2 taunt, the guardsman or something. So if you're gonna have a 1-drop 1/2 taunt, I guess theoretically you could definitely have her be a 1/2. But a 1/2 taunt is not it's not the same thing as a card drawing mechanism.
Right. But everybody now is running whatchamacallit. Ooh, Panda. They run in loot hoarders. I took her out and put loot hoarder all in my thing now. So
Yeah, everybody loves that card. I don't get that card. I don't understand why it's so great.
Rattles.
Yeah, rattles are fine, but no, that's just not necessary. Oh, for the love of crap. So this will be a quick game. Oy.
It's within your Panda reach now, which is a
Yeah.
mistake. I got a little greedy there.
Show me what you've learned.
Oh, there's my baby. I love that man. Look at the Panda brothers are together for a second.
And now they are dead for all eternity, just like every other time. The great Lore Walker chose the fit. Oh my God, Frothy! Did you pull those or did you buy those?
No, I pulled. I pulled the Cruel Taskmaster, but I had the Froth and Berserker already in my hand.
I don't have any of those guys. What a great card!
Yep. God, it's
Oh,
bugging
but
up the day.
now I have Inner Rage, so that's important.
Yep. I thought you would like that card. Nice card to have. You don't have any Inner Rages in there. You
No, I
Rage
don't.
something. Don't let her rage the little panda though, man. Oh, you got the Sea Giant in there. That's interesting.
See, I figured you'd like that.
Yeah. How's that working out?
Well enough. It does its job. Oh, of course, I just gave it back to you. Jesus.
Okay.
God, what a stupid play. I hate that card so much.
Now the question is, do I enrage it to take care of your giant or let you swing on me?
So what does Frothing Berserker do? Gains, whenever a minion takes damage, gain +1. Wow.
No problem.
Oh, that was pretty smart. Oy.
Yep. I'll let you go for the face if you want to.
Oh, you're a nice person.
Do you have any Sunfire protectors in your because it might be a nice thing to have.
I don't know. I'd have to check in on that. I don't know
Because
if I
you could
built
get
any.
some walls up there and you might have won. You know?
No, because like I said at the start of this whole shebang, if it doesn't play perfect, it's a useless deck.
Yeah, I know. But it worked pretty good.
It got 2 wins out of 5.
Yeah. It's just I finally figured out I got the RNGs to work on this my Marks deck. I think my Warlock is a strong counter to that deck. This one I think actually I have a little trouble with it with my little warrior deck, but I think it's an okay deck.
Well, there you go. You've seen it.
All right, you want to say goodbye to people?
Goodbye to the people.
All right, this is the Fat Bastard Wannabe Buddha. I hope you enjoy this. Have a good day. Lore Walker Cho. It is the card.